Alright. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're heading back into our run of Roadcraft. We're going to be joined by Tundra, possibly a couple others. I'm not 100% certain on that. I know one person that's confirmed that will be joining us. So yeah, we got some cool stuff to be doing. Been looking here. Let me go mute myself on Discord. That would ought to go back over there. Okay. So, been looking at the layout here, whatnot, and I'm thinking this road right here, I'm fairly certain we're going to have to do some kind of convoy to it, so I'm thinking to go ahead and pave this road here, but then looking here, I see this is paved coming out, and so I'm thinking we might want to go ahead and pave this section through here as well. I mean, that's going to be a lot of paving, but I think the end result will be worth it. So, well, alright, looks like Korak has joined us. Check and see if I can find him in voice. Let me message him. Alright, sent Tundra his invitation. I haven't seen him join up yet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking there. Alright, now let me go fix this. Okay, I'm unmuted. Okay, I'll just have to keep an eye over there. Or actually, you know what? I can just go here. Go rolls. We'll just add that roll to him. That way you can just jump in voice. Alright, we're going to have Korak joining us as well. Alright, well, while I'm waiting for them to join us in voice, then I will tow some of this stuff out of here.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Korak?
Not much. How's it going?
Alright. Yeah, I went ahead and just threw the friends roll on you so that you could see the live channel and just hop in.
Gotcha.
Figured that'd make it easier. And Tundra should be joining us shortly, and then we're going to have Chinny joining us as well, so we'll have a full crew. Now, I've never played anything with Chinny. I've never heard them on voice or anything. So, it'll be interesting bringing somebody on live stream that I've never played or talked to or anything. It's kind of an unusual way for me to do things.
Yeah, I've never played it.
Oh, that will be interesting.
Alright, let's see. Can I aim at this thing? Nope. Alright, so that steel barrel, it won't let me move.
I've got a stream going too. We'll
Okay.
see how this works.
Cool. Just heads up, I can hear my voice off your speakers.
I got headset on.
I'm not sure where it's picking it up from then.
Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. Alright, is that better?
Let's see. Check, check, check. Yep, I don't think I heard it though.
Huh. I was capturing your Discord voice, so I guess it was feeding back.
Okay.
I'm still trying to learn how to do all this shit. So what are we doing?
We're building roads. Oh, that helped, didn't it? We are doing the steel pipe factory at the moment.
Alright.
doing, dude? Is there anything I can connect to?
Where I'm at. I need to do any salvaging anywhere, or what do you want me to do?
We haven't gotten to salvaging yet. At the moment, you want to come over here and help get me off these pipes? Apparently, I decided I wanted to run a lifted truck here at the beginning,
Gotcha.
so I'm a little stuck.
Let's see how I get to you. Okay. I'm at the phosphate plant.
Okay, so you're at the phosphate plant. Let's see.
Here at the steel mill. So
Yeah,
I got a little drive.
Yeah, because I hadn't got that bridge built up there. I've got a bridge planned up there next to the phosphate plant, but we haven't gotten it built yet. Yeah, you'll have to go all the way around the abandoned facility. Yeah, that's definitely a little bit of a haul. Then again, can't you click on mountain base up at the top? It's got a garage. You should be able to spawn yourself there.
Oh, okay.
Save you a little bit of a drive.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna grab a smoke real quick while we wait on Thunder to join. So I heard you've been playing this as well. A bit later at night for me. You play when I was asleep.
Yeah. Last stream I did, I accidentally turned off the mic channel.
Oh.
4 hours of silence.
I'm just watching you do stuff.
I left it up for a little bit, then I just took it down. I'll redo it.
Hey, some people like those kind of videos. Some people just want to watch the game and not listen to the person talk. Okay, those people don't watch my streams.
Okay.
Oh, I hear Tundra because I'm catching his air conditioner in the background.
Hey, you're the one that suggested this mic.
I didn't just
You're
suggest
the
it.
one that you bought it. You bought it for me, so that's your fault. Yeah, I had to use the better version of the background noise suppression
Okay.
in order to get rid of all that out of the videos, because man, it was bad.
How you doing, Tundra?
I'm doing.
I got to have the joy of my first installation of a window AC unit yesterday.
No, yeah, side window or top.
Don't know what the difference is.
Okay, side window, the window opens sideways. Top window opens up and down.
Up and down.
Okay, yeah, so those are pretty easy to install then.
The problem
It's the side window ones that are a pain in the butt.
Well, the thing is, it was awkward and the thing weighed 75 pounds. And so trying to precariously balance that, I had to wait until my wife got home yesterday. And granted, she came home, helped me install the AC unit, went to bed, and left this morning.
Yeah.
Because they did their vacation down at the beach, and now they've got the Girl Scouts Wet and Wild trip for this weekend because, the girls did really well in their cookie sales, and so they earned their they're free tickets to get to go to the water park.
Mm.
And that's where they do a big celebration. They call the girls up to stage and they award them their GSO pin for having sold, I think, 500 boxes of cookies is what's required to get that. My girls both sold over 700, which I'm thankful for because it means it also covers their fees for Girl Scouts next year. I have not had to pay Girl Scout fees in... Honestly, I haven't had to pay Girl Scout fees since the first year my daughter joined.
Tear off your pipe.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
The window ACs are fun to install. I install them every year. Some of our windows are side windows, so what you have to do is you have to cut a board.
Oh, sorry.
That was my fault.
In it. You have to cut a board in order to fit the window AC into the window. Take off the wings.
So are we hauling these pipes somewhere?
Nope. Just getting them out of the way.
Gotcha.
You got the nicer Scout, too.
Yeah, I bought the upgrades. For $12 more, I got this, 2 other maps, and the snow, whatever it was. The previous version of this game.
Oh, Snow Runner.
Oh, yeah. You bought the loyalty package, I think it's called.
And the $52 package.
And by nature, I mean more than you and I can handle in a few minutes. Set up a route from Mbala to the steel pipes facility. Our people will take care of the rest.
Okay. Set up a route from Mbala.
This game is nothing like Snow Runner for the most part.
I never played it.
Yeah. Snow Runner is more of a delivery A to B type game. And there's challenges along the way as you're trying to deliver stuff.
I want to go back down that road. So I got a feeling we're going to need to pave.
And also see you made a mess of the road down here.
Which one?
Just a little bit. I see some holes that were made by the manual mode.
Oh.
Wasn't me, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I suggested a feature on their website that turn off or have the what do you call it? The terrain manipulation turn on and off on the toggle for manual mode. Make it.
Yeah, I've dug a few holes on my maps.
Okay, well, I guess they can do that route. Cool. Objectives. Track. Infrastructure route. Plot route. What? You're going to start there? Of course you're going to start there. Never mind. Alright, where's my tractor at? Oh, Tundra's way down there.
Yeah, it's just cleaning up the rest of this road. Garage.
Where's my dump truck? Which one's a good one?
The gray one.
Got it.
Do we want to finish these bridges down here? I guess start them out.
Eventually. Korak, if you want to grab a bulldozer, I'm going to dump a bunch of sand.
Okay.
Where am I going? Down there. Oh no, if you unlock vehicles, you know, you can bring them in.
I haven't even made it this far.
I love that about this game, that your own trucks you can bring into a multiplayer game. It's great.
So where am I going with the dozer?
Right here where I'm at. swap out vehicles. Well, I gave him one hell of a speed bump he had to go over.
Yeah, I saw that.
It happens.
Let's try to get it as flat as we can because I'm going to asphalt it.
Right.
And then I'm going to go,
Yeah, now it's,
then I'm going to go, yeah, get stuck on that.
yeah, that's it's just like now that you can build roads, you're going to be building roads everywhere.
Yep. Oh, I already saw the two spots I actually planned on building a road that I was looking forward to having extra people because that'll get the work done twice as fast.
It'll speed it up, definitely. I love that there's enough to do in this game that multiplayer is worth
Oh yeah.
doing.
Well, the thing is
As well.
that if two people work on one area that I was wanting to work on and two people work on the other area that I was wanting to work on, those two roads together will finish off everything we need for the steel pipes facility. So that looks like it could be just a little flatter.
Yeah, I keep going back and forth.
Well, at least the speed bump's mostly gone, so that way that truck's not gonna fly into space every time it hits that thing. Oh, and Tundra Korak's streaming alongside of us.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I haven't been recording this one.
That's awesome. Been having fun with it. It's
Yeah, I'm having fun with the game. So
Yeah.
it's just like, but yeah, we started off not recording it for the first 2 episodes because the mic thing, and it's just like, you know what? I'll just be here.
That works.
Have fun.
I know about mics. Yesterday I did 4.5 hours and then realized my mic wasn't recording.
I did that. No, I did that. I know the exact feeling. Yep. I did a 4-hour stint for my booster raid a few weeks ago. For
Awesome.
my booster raid ad where I was playing the game, and the mic was not on the entire time.
I think that's good.
Booster raid had it turned off. Or,
You want me to go get the roller?
Yep, it's right here next to us. Parked off to the left-hand side of me.
I see it. I left that stream up for about a day, and then I got annoyed enough I just took it down. I'll redo it.
Yeah, for me, I just had to scrap the entire video. I was like, nope, this won't do. So then I spent another 4 hours recording. And then I made sure the mic was working that time.
Come on, what am I stuck on now?
I did that yesterday. It was like, what'd I get stuck on? There's nothing here.
It's a little rock. Keeps getting caught in my,
Know if I need to push you.
Truck's a little loaded.
oh, you want to build a bridge?
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish that bridge up there. I've got 9 concrete slabs on this truck.
Which truck?
The very first rusty delivery. Oh, the tires. Oh, I love the way they did that. The more weight, the more your tires bulge out. Looks like the tires are getting ready to pop.
I actually loaded the dump truck with the concrete slabs and hauled them the other day.
Oh. Okay, I'll get out of the way. Jeez.
You just can't strap them down.
Yeah. I did find out, though, that if you have a strapped load and you fall over, your load stays strapped. It's not like SnowRunner where it uncouples the load and dumps it all over the place. It does stay strapped to the vehicle in this game, which I'm very thankful for.
I saw an interesting video where they strapped down the roller in the asphalt. They threw a tire on top of them, and then it would strap.
That's pretty inventive to make the game strap down. It's like, the collision, though, might send it to space. I'm keeping this thing in low gear. I ain't going any faster. My center of gravity is already way too high. I look like one of those one of those trucks you see in them other countries where they got the truck that's loaded down, and it's the load is twice as tall as the actual vehicle.
Yeah, like in the Philippines or something.
Yeah. It's like, them dudes are crazy. There. just like
Hey,
apparently nobody talks about them with high center of gravity.
What?
I'm working here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
Yeah, he wouldn't even stop long enough for me to turn around.
Nope. Yeah, and sometimes they'll just shove you out of the way. It just, nope, you're in my way. Get out of here. I freaking absolutely love this game. When I played the
You didn't
demo,
like
I
the speed bump?
fell in love with it.
No, I didn't pay the speed bump.
Ooh,
I figure it'll wash away eventually.
man. That would have been a pretty cool feature, though, have things like a road as you traverse over your fixed paths. It slowly erodes it away. Pretty hard to code, though, I'd imagine.
I don't know. They managed to make the mud pits keep getting deeper every time you drove over them.
Well, that's just mud. That's just the Mud Runner engine, or the Mud Runner, Snow Runner. It's all the same thing. It's the Snow Runner engine. That one, if you in Snow Runner, if you get stuck in some pretty deep mud, it'll sometimes it'll just keep getting deeper and deeper. When your truck's buried past the axles. Like, well, I'm not going nowhere. Oh yeah, the unless you want to keep the AI driving, the concrete slabs one doesn't deliver concrete slabs anymore.
Okay.
It only gives you a certain amount, and then the trucks just drive for no reason other than to have AI population on the road. Which is kind of sad that they don't just give you infinite slabs. Like, man, what if I want to build more bridges?
Right?
Imagine there's probably another place somewhere around here that's got more slabs to find.
Route failed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I was in the way. Nice. No, I got tested.
Yep.
What they need next is a paint truck so you can paint one.
Yeah.
Yep. That's perfect. Okay, I need to get out of the way. Well, actually, hold on. To refill sand. I'm gonna drive this truck up to the steel beam plant, to see how deep this road gets.
Oh, I've seen somewhere too that the steel beams are worth selling. Actually, worth a decent amount. Basically, we collect metal from around the map and make steel beams and then sell them.
Okay.
I saw that too.
Right here. Okay. I knew there was going to be a spot. Alright. Need a bulldozer over here.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
You gotta do the radio thing. Right? Bulldozer operator, come in. I need a bulldozer over in section this. Got a spot.
I was already turning around when you called.
But give me a second, because I want to fill in that ditch.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Van. Jeez.
I know they get angry.
Yeah. Literally, I pulled off the side road so he could drive by, and he still freaking honked at me. That goes in the way.
His tires are so bouncy on this dozer.
Yeah, they are in real life, too.
Tear them down a little bit.
Yeah. And just because of the super freaking thick rubber and the, 20 psi that's usually in them. Yeah, you wouldn't think of those giant tires, but they've only got like 20 psi in them. It's just because the rubber's so damn thick.
Yep, you go ahead.
All right.
Then after that's flattened, I'll come dump some more. That'll probably take 5 or 6 passes.
Little dicey here. The old ruts. Little tippy. We're okay though.
Alright, while you planting that out, Korak, I'm gonna grab a smoke.
Right.
I think that should be all the sand we need to fill in that weak spot. And unless we sand this entire road, I'm not gonna worry about asphalting it. Which, I mean, we can. I got no problem doing that.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you want. You're the boss man, boss man.
As long as I get my union break.
Yep, your mandatory 15-second break every 24 hours. Korak didn't know that we're on the Fix-It union. So the window unit does about as good as the little room unit did for me. The nice thing though is that I don't have to have a bucket for the condensation to fill up.
And you don't get all the heat either from the backside.
Yeah,
All
well, I
the heat
mean,
stays outside.
yeah, I mean, you would get a little bit of heat because I've got the big accordion pipe that goes to the back of that home unit, and then it goes into the window and blows all the heat outside.
That's crazy. It must look kind of ridiculous.
It does, but I mean, it's what the unit came with.
Right.
So tomorrow I'll be taking that room unit and hooking it up in the bedroom so it's pointed to point down the hallway, and that'll create a cross breeze for the air to help cool the entire house.
Yeah. Did you at least get a decent BTU on that window unit?
12,000.
Okay, that's for a small room, yeah.
Yeah, it was for a 550 square foot room, but it was a lot of it had to do with cost as well. You know, the window unit that would have done the house, yeah, that was going to cost me more than what I have.
Yeah. Get pretty pricey. But yeah, depending on room size, you usually want to do, try and figure out how much BTUs you want.
So what I'm looking at doing is I'm doing 2 more window units, and that should sufficiently cool the entire house. Because the entire house is 1,400 square feet. So if I put one on one side of the house, one on the other side of the house, one here in the middle, should be good. Did you just dump out my sand?
I didn't know I could.
Yep. If you get too sideways with the dump truck full of sand, it will.
No, I bumped into him.
Yep. It's the load shifts as well. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I knew that.
I'm sitting there. I'm sitting still.
Yeah, right into where I'm trying to push.
Also, if you bump into the end of it, the gate comes open and it'll spill some sand out there.
That's what happened.
What he did.
Yeah. I had an AI do that. Like he was trying to pass me, and he got a little too close and bumped in the end and dumped out like a quarter of my sand load. It's like no.
Try to spread it out for you.
You dumping more, or?
That's it. We're done.
All right.
Spread that out side to side as well, because I was trying to cover up that last little bit of the muddy patch there. That way when the convoy comes through here, they don't get stuck.
Gotcha.
How things going with that bridge down there, Tundra?
That bridge is built.
Nice.
That one, anyway. Yeah, you don't have enough planks to do enough slabs to do bolt bridges across those sides. So I'm gonna fill one in with sand.
Oh God! All right. Well, that's what Tundra's gonna be doing for the rest of the night.
No, it won't take me that long. Especially if you do a couple missions, I can go get my big dumper.
Oh, he wants to go spend my money.
No, not yours. We all have our own cash.
Yeah, I laid out that one bridge. The second landslide, I didn't even build a bridge on.
Yeah, you don't have enough slabs to do it anyway.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I did, but I don't know what happened to the rest of them.
And these people are going to be so confused with these roads. Nobody put any lines on
them. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look at that bridge that you placed down there too once I get over there and see if we need to adjust the ends of it.
I probably do.
Yeah, it is a pain in the butt to place those in that area.
It was something I was setting up at the very end of the stream, and it got late. I was tired.
I mean, I struggled with it too. There was the one bridge I had to place like 4 times to get the ends to where you could actually drive up on it. Because the ends they go down a little bit, but then they just get slopped off at the end of the little ramp there. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
All right, yeah, the rest of the road looks like it's okay. Pull this over here so I'm out of the way. All right, now let's plot the route. Well, they wanted when it said from Anbala up here, it's going to be coming from Anbala, which I mean, technically it is, but it's coming from the sand quarry. And the road at the sand quarry was so freaking muddy and thick. It was one of those, yeah.
Yeah. What the heck happened down here? There's some big bumps.
That little section you're going across, Tundra, I put a little bridge there.
Yeah, we filled it
quicker than filling it.
Yeah, actually it wasn't too bad for us because one was flattening, one was filling, so actually went pretty quickly.
You did.
No, I was by myself.
Yeah.
And half that stream is just me going back and forth to the sand quarry.
Yeah, getting your magic sand.
Yep, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Well, and I was getting pretty good at being able to do the whole dump and drive at the same time to help spread the sand as I dumped.
Yep. Yeah, too bad you didn't have manual control over the gears. You could do it in like you do what you do in real life was start dumping the sand, put the truck in neutral, and let the sand pile as it comes out. Just push the truck forward.
Right.
They need to bring that back from SnowRunner as the manual gear control. That was a lot nicer than this little button pressing.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, did I? Okay, well, whatever that was is movable, so. But yeah, paving that area there next to the sand pit, though, was an absolute necessity.
Yep.
So I was sitting here going, man, there is no amount of sand that is going to make this not super soft.
Yeah, the sand kind of hardens up as it shouldn't do.
Right.
Like if you fill up a big old mud hole full of sand, that water is eventually going to push through.
Right.
It's just a wet sand pit.
Yeah, I was actually kind of wondering, what that sand was made out of.
You know what it might have in there? It might have a little bit of limestone powder.
Yeah, that could do it.
Yeah, it mixes with that water, and then it kind of hardens up like concrete. Working for DOT, we had a big old pile of this limestone rock that we'd use to fill in our shoulders and stuff. So when it got muddy, if anybody drove onto the shoulder off the side of the highway, it would harden up as it rained.
Cool. Recycling facilities. Here we go. Are the primary means of producing resources. Each facility specializes in one type of resource. This facility recycles metal rubble into metal pipes. Gather metal rubble matching the color of the resource you want to produce. Bring it to the recycling zone and press F to produce the resource. Okay.
So the stuff you can turn into metal will be flashing a dark blue when you go next to it in the world. You'll see a flashing blue. Like the item itself will be flashing.
Yeah. We got a whole bunch of it right over here.
Yep.
That we can automatically load up. Alright, well I guess we need the cargo truck and a crane. Where'd I put the crane? Where did I put the crane? Cargo truck's there.
It's over by your bridge, the first bridge you built. It's at the end.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's not too far. Alright, I'll bring the crane.
That rusty old freaking crane. That's all we got, man.
You wanna hop in the cargo truck and bring it up there, and we'll load it up with all these pipes so we can deliver them?
Okay.
Cargo truck is down by where the steamroller and the asphalt thing was. Does that thing have a winch on it?
Nope.
No, only the scout vehicles do in this game.
Dang.
I'm hoping they change. I'm hoping they
up
change
close to it.
Oh wait, I have an idea. Oh, this is gonna be insane.
No, fits.
We're not gonna use the anchors. We're going to.
Can you sit on the back of my truck?
It didn't give me 4 points to grab from.
Huh.
What are you trying to grab?
A pickup truck.
Oh, change your there. You can change your attachment mode. Or whatever it is, and it should change the amount of points that you can attach from.
Well, I'm hauling it like I'm a tow truck. A very slow tow truck.
I do appreciate that those assets they actually allowed the wheels to rotate.
Help somebody drive without the parking brake on.
Yeah. Sure.
It's a race.
And we're gonna really test this road. I figured,
Don't
hey,
make me flat in the sand again.
this is, this is extra metal.
Yep. That's exactly what it's for.
And then you can start
When you
making
bring
metal.
in
And then you can start making metal bridges. Oh no!
That's way too expensive.
Yep, I broke the road.
What'd you do?
The crane weighs too much.
Really?
Yep, I found a soft spot in the road back here, Korak. And I dug a trench in it. Oh, I'm digging more trenches. Even set this thing in low gear. Come on.
Yeah, well, see, traditionally cranes aren't used to haul things long distances. Put it on a truck.
So once I get on the sand, then we should be able to go.
Because that thing is just watching it. Like, yeah.
Well, this is one way to find where the soft parts are on the road. All right, come on, uphill. We can do this. Oh God.
But
Well, I guess that's one way to get me through here. The convoy's hoping to push me through. Hey, you go ahead. That way I don't get a failed route. I want my money. Actually, I'm gonna release this thing. If you want to come pick up this truck and haul it the rest of the way, Korak, with your scout vehicle.
okay.
That was an interesting way of doing that. Well, need me to get out of the way so you can grab the front of it. That might make it easier. That'll be our first piece of scrap.
I've already put in 3 or 4.
Oh, okay. You didn't tell me we'd done anything.
You gotta bring in enough of it. More than likely, you'll have to go to the facility to make pipes. If you need them, that is. Don't want to be making pipes you don't need.
I wonder if they can do that. Alright. I'll burn one real quick. Here, I'll since I'm gonna burn one, I'm gonna go stick myself in the dump truck for a second. That way, if you want to use the crane to fully load up the cargo truck, you can haul all those pipes if you want.
Gotcha.
What's I'm supposed to do next? Yeah, I know about that. It says that route's still operational, even with all the holes I dug in the road. Okay. So then how does that work? It says that we put the stuff there so then we can make things. Oh, I see. It has 2 steel pipes available now. But then we'd have to grab the pipes from there and then take them wherever it is we're needing them. Okay. Alright, I'm following how they're doing this with the game. And I'm betting that because I saw the pipes that have broken pieces on them, those are probably what's needed to go to the gas power plant to get the gas power plant running. So it's going to be go to the gas power plant and it's going to go fix the pipeline.
You'll need a crane and a vehicle to grab the bad sections.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I figured.
I am poor now.
But then we can take the bad sections back and, you know. Oh, did I complete enough quests for you to be able to get your dump truck?
No, I sold mine so that I could buy the big one.
Okay.
I sold my other dump truck.
Hey, if that got you enough to get that really nice dump truck.
It did.
Because that is a nice dump truck.
Oh yeah, look at this thing. Looks beastly. The tracks on it are probably about 4 foot wide.
Yeah, since I didn't pre-order the game, I can't get that vehicle.
No, not yet anyway. I do believe they have plans to add it into a DLC later.
Yeah, probably $10 for this dump truck.
Seeing how they've done the DLC already,
I'm not saying that's
too crazy.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's how they're gonna do it. I'm just saying, you know, the way that some of these games have been going recently, that's how it feels, you know.
Yep. Yeah, Sims is a prime example of that. Spend $20, get very little of anything.
Well, it's like
Good Lord.
What's it called? The new game, the one that I just put together a server for Floristic and others to play on, Dune, the Dune Awakening game. Now, I'm interested in playing it, but I'm not interested in paying $80 for it.
Woof. That is steep.
It's part of their, you know, advanced access. It's not early access, advanced access. Because the game doesn't release until next week.
But they're doing that kind of thing.
But you could buy advanced access, so you could start playing this week.
Oh, yeah. that guy trying to deliver. He was honking at me, and I got this big old dump truck. I take up the entire road. You get out of my way. If you got a 30-ton freaking dump truck coming at you, you better move. Otherwise, just gonna roll over the top of you like it's a tank. That's what this looks like. It looks like they put a dump bed on a tank frame with tank tracks. That's exactly what this looks like.
There you go.
Oh. Okay.
Thing's actually decently fast too. Got some speed about her.
That's not quite there.
Oh, no way! That's amazing.
Yes way.
I can turn the whole dump bed on the axis without having to turn the truck.
Well, I kind of got it there.
Whole freaking dump bed pivots. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. That means I can dump in any direction in any position.
Oh wait, you can rotate the bed?
Yeah, I can rotate the whole top portion without moving the frame.
Oh, no, that's awesome.
You can rotate the bed. Does it come with a disco ball?
Yeah, I wonder. Let me see if I can actually make this thing go 360. Or does it have a stop point? No, I can go 360. I can just keep going round and round and around. I love that.
Hey, Dragon, you want to flip me back up?
Oh, I was just parking next to the pipes.
Sorry.
How
I'll
did
jump
you
in my
how
in
did
my
you
Scout.
manage to flip that thing over?
Well,
See, what happened was...
someone walked in the door and I looked over to see make sure it was my wife. Let me try to flip it with the Scout.
Go on, jeez.
Go. I can get it. It's up.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna check something.
That guy's gonna drive off in the ocean.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, we need to let them run one more route up here, and then I can shut off their route, and we can work in peace.
Can you shut off the concrete slab one too, please?
No, you gotta deal with that.
Okay. I'll just keep pushing them out of the way then. It'll eventually fail it for me.
I don't remember which one's the concrete. Oh, that one just failed the route.
That
You
one.
got pushed in the water.
Yeah, I pushed him off the road slightly, and he turned around and drove off into the ocean. It's like, all right, later.
So where are we picking up pipe?
That took care of that one. Give me a second. I'm working on canceling routes.
Yep.
we're going to grab from the big pile of pipes over there that's right in the path of the convoy. So I'm waiting for the convoy to make it through here.
So what happened with the truck was my wife walked in, but she knocked. I'm like, who's knocking?
Did you tell her that if the trucks are rocking, don't come a knocking?
Yeah.
Pull that back up.
Is this truck in a good spot for you?
Give me a second. We're going to bring in our fourth person.
No problem.
In it.
Alright, did they finish? All rewards received. Alright, cool. Cancel a route. Alright.
Oh, yep, okay. That confirmed it then. I am a mobile place to get sand.
Oh!
Nice.
I have a small little circle around me when it's full of sand, and you can grab sand out of it. It's not infinite, I'm pretty sure, but
Okay.
that is cool.
I say come around the other side of me, and then that way I can just load you up.
Alright.
Now, if you need a bunch of sand, let me know.
Well, I know where I need a bunch of sand. So if you're looking at the map, if you look
Let me look at your screen.
Okay.
Let's go live. Okay, I'm looking at yours.
So if you're going from Anbala, okay, going towards the steel plant. So you got the steel plant route up here. This section right here needs to be covered in sand. That way we can have a route coming in from both ends of this steel pipe facility.
I'm going to locate that.
It is directly to the south of the steel pipes facility. You see the big water tower on the steel pipe facility? Just kind of do a little diagonal line straight to the road, and you'll see the section. Okay, even just looking at it on the map, you can go,
I'm looking at it, yeah. Yeah, I can head over there.
But hey, you should have no problem filling in those pits now.
No, this thing holds a lot of sand. It's when I hit the fill sand, it takes a few seconds to fill it up. I would love to drive this as well. It'd be so much fun.
I'm watching for Chinny to drop into one of the boys' channels. That way I can drag him or her. I'm not sure.
I was gonna say, who's this?
Someone that I've never played any games with before or anything, but really is interested in Roadcraft, and it takes them back to their times in the military and whatnot. And so I was like, you know what? Hey, I don't mind getting somebody else to come join us.
Heck yeah, up to 4 players. So.
Yeah, they enjoyed the game, watching us play the game so much last Friday, Tundra, that they bought the game.
Hey. Go to the Roadcraft devs and be like, hey, I sold your game.
Where's my royalties?
Yep. Please give me a shout out.
Give you a game upgrade.
Heck yeah. Well, I think he's got the rebuild edition.
I do.
So you've got all the DLC then that they have available anyway.
Yeah, I got everything except for the cool dump truck.
Wasn't my fault that I ended up with it.
It was. You begged somebody for the game, and
Yeah, I got on my hands and knees.
Well, we don't know about that.
Yeah, while I'm waiting for them to hop in voice, Korak's gonna have already hauled all these pipes over here by the time.
I'm just cleaning up by the recycle point.
Oh, I see. Yeah, all those loose pipes and everything all around there. Oh, yeah, wow, there's lots of stuff to clean up over here, isn't there?
Yep.
Lots of stuff everywhere.
I mean, just at the recycle plant, there's pipes everywhere. I wish I could ping. Oh, wait, you can place a marker.
Yeah.
Can I?
Do we test? We haven't tested that yet.
Nope, I haven't tested that yet, so. If you look at your map, Korak, can you see the blue star I just put down?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
There's a bunch of
I can see that too.
bunch of loose pipes sitting there.
Sweet. So now you can go. Hey, I put a marker here. Look for it.
Yep.
That's where you need to go. Oh yeah, look at this road.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
The application has stopped working.
Yep.
Excellent loss.
Alright, send
error report.
Well, thankfully it does autosave frequently. Double check over here. Yeah, no, it's not on that end. Okay. Alright, let's reload the game. Oh, let's double check, make sure Steam's actually closed the game. I know sometimes it does its funky thing. Yep, it says Roadcraft's still running.
Yep, I'll grab a drink.
Yep. Exit Steam. Waiting for Roadcraft to shut down.
Yeah, you don't pull up the task manager and just force close it.
No, because it's better if I get Steam to completely do it. Because then I still have the chance for it to save where we were at. What you got here? Holy crap.
That was my journey. I had it in low gear the entire time just so I wouldn't tip over.
Wow.
But yeah, that bridge over there is built now.
Sweet.
Little shortcut.
Oh, I know the pieces fit. Have 250 vehicles successfully travel along the routes you've plotted.
Yeah. That's like lyrics to that one song.
Yeah, Staff Sergeant Jin Carini is the name of the other person that's going to be joining us. You said
Sounds like you're.
You said uh-oh? Uh-oh what?
I said uh-oh, as in I think you're going to get outranked.
Oh, yeah. Especially
You're like, I'm not the boss anymore.
Especially since I was never in the military.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Continue. Let's
Hello?
see where it last saved us at. Hey, welcome back. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, that's a vehicle recovery vehicle. All right, yeah, it didn't put us too far behind where we were at. All right, cool.
Good.
All right, go back up here, multiplayer, start session.
What's happening? I'm not hearing anything.
Can you not hear us?
Can you not hear us? I can hear you. Hello, Korak.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. We turned to the Verizon commercial there for a minute. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Nope.
I always said nope whenever it's like nope. So,
I've done that. I've done that in a couple of meetings recently. You know, just to mess with them, especially because these guys are overseas, and they're always so serious. You know, and I'm going, nah, we gotta add some lightheartedness to this. And a guy pops in, and he always does this, and it's like, all right, check. Can you hear me? Nope, can't hear you. It's like, oh, okay, let me see. It's like.
Yep.
And in the last meeting we had, the other people that were in voice with us, that were in the meeting, they played along. They decided to stay silent.
Oh, wow.
And they're going, who are you talking to?
There was this video that I watched where there was something kind of similar where the girlfriend decided to hide her boyfriend's phone when he went to work. Thought she would mess with him for a minute, and then she put his phone out so that he'd find it. And this basically just kind of a psychological thing, I guess. And then she sent him a text because she had his phone earlier, took a picture of it, sent him a text with an image message saying, "Hey, you left your phone." And he got his message, came all the way back home to realize that, like, how did you get that text message?
Hey, you know, when people don't think about it.
Someday you just have a bad day.
Yeah. Oh, were you looking for something and you've got it in your hand for like 20 minutes?
Oh, my favorite was when my dad, when he was still here, I got to visit him, and he's walking around the house frustrated. And when my dad was frustrated, he would stomp and whatnot, and make loud footsteps and whatnot, because he's not happy. Yeah, and I went, "Pop, what's going on?" He's like, "I can't find my glasses." I went, "They're on your face. You might want to get the prescription checked." He's hunting for his glasses while he was wearing them.
Yeah, I mean, if your eyesight changes, I might late to that.
And when I said, you might want to get your prescription checked, he went, what? And he reached up and he felt his glasses. He was like, ah. I'm just going to shut up now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my dad was rough. I mean, he was good. He was stern father, but good. Oh, I see Chinny's down voice. Tundra, can you drag him up to our live chat? You're a moderator. You're a moderator, so you've got the ability to do that. You just drag him up into our voice. I'm just not at the keyboard and mouse because I was grabbing a smoke.
Hey, how's it going?
There we go. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
So staff sergeant, huh?
Oh, yes, sir.
Which branch?
Air Force.
Air Force. Yeah, my brother outranks you.
Yeah. How long has he been in?
He retired after 24 years.
Oh, yeah. 24 years. Nice.
Yeah, and he started off being a mechanic on the F-17s, on the engines for the F-17s, and then ended his career with what he felt was the worst decision he ever made, of agreeing to a promotion, because then all of a sudden it was nothing but paperwork.
Yeah. once you get to E6, then it starts just a bunch of paperwork and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, he retired as an E8.
Yeah, definitely. He stayed inside. He didn't have any more fun.
No, he didn't. Yeah. So, welcome, Chinny. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've never played before, and I'm doing something very rare and unusual here. Because normally, when I'm gonna have somebody join me on live stream, I like to get to know them in Discord ahead of time and whatnot before having them join me live. Because I like to make sure that the person doesn't drop the F word every third word.
Yeah, I don't like cussing, so.
Perfect.
So you have no problem there.
Hey, don't get me wrong. A cuss word here and there doesn't bother me. It's when it's nonstop that I'm going.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to use any other words?
Yeah. Is your vocabulary a little bit wider?
I mean, and then they get upset with me, and then I wind up going, look, my uncle was in the Navy. I know more cuss words than you've ever even heard. I listen to that man invent cuss words. Don't try playing this game with me. I'll win. But I've also been careful not to do the whole, well, cussing shows a lack of intelligence.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just slips out.
Absolutely. Oh, not the ones on the bottom. Give me the ones on the top.
Let's see. You have to go to join game, or
no, I sent you the invitation. Do I need to send it to you again?
Oh. No. Let's see.
The invitation may have expired.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
How do I get? All right. That's from Steam, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my Roadcraft quit responding.
I haven't had friend requests or stuff like that on Steam. Where would I go to check that?
It should show up in your Steam chat. That's how it comes up for you, right, Tundra?
What's that?
When I send y'all the invite to join the game?
Yeah, Steam
Yeah,
chat.
it just opens up the.
Yeah,
message.
I didn't have the messenger open. Which map are you on right now?
We're on the first one. Not the tutorial one, but the one after the tutorial.
Incommunicado or Sunken?
Sunken, I think.
Oh, okay.
Send me new invite, Dragon.
Alright. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thunder's just having fun playing with his new dump truck.
Yep. Just spinning around and around and around. Alright, I'm gonna get back to work.
You gotta dock your pay.
Well, worth it.
When I was in the Air Force, I was a dirt boy. So we actually did this heavy equipment operation.
Okay. I was gonna ask what your MO was.
Yeah. Combat engineer.
Nope. That won't fit on there. Oh boy. I almost tossed that truck into a...
Send her to the moon.
To the moon, Alice. So you don't have the tree cutter yet, do you? The
No.
tree cutter and the...
No.
Okay. I was playing the other night, and I just unlocked those two because I was in Communicado, so I just unlocked those.
Yeah, so you're definitely farther along than we've been.
Well, no, I'm not farther along because I'm not on that map because you have a choice of going to Incommunicado or Sunken.
Oh,
and I didn't go to Sunken.
It only gave me Sunken as my choice.
Oh, really? Yeah, it gave me a choice.
Yay, I got it to stay on there this time.
Getting better at that old rusty crane.
Alright. I don't think I can fit anything else on this truck, though.
Alright.
I think
Loaded.
3 pipes is the max I can stick on this thing.
Yeah.
Now, Tundra's stuck around, you know. I could have just loaded up that dump truck.
I'm busy fixing the road.
Oh, you might want to strap those. I'm not sure.
It didn't wear a strap.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
one of the pipes might
Do
be
you need me
hanging off.
to bring
Okay.
anything?
Nah. Nah, hop in and we'll figure out where we're going to have you at. Actually, the zone where Tundra's currently working would be perfect because we need somebody to run a bulldozer over where he's been dumping the sand.
Okay.
And then we're going to pave it.
Okay.
Yeah, I meant to tell you, Tundra, you're supposed to do the sand from the sand quarry all the way to the steel pipe facility. That way we can just asphalt the whole thing.
It's all asphalted here.
Oh, it's already asphalted.
Up to where
Okay. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Where I'm pouring up to where I'm pouring the sand.
Well, that makes it a heck of a lot easier. Instead of using the rusty dozer that you got, why don't you use my my regular dozer? I mean, I know they're both L34s.
I got one. Yeah.
There you go.
I was like, yeah, if you wanted him to use yours, you'd have to reset it. Because reset it back to closest place. It is all the way across the map there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, probably should too, because we don't need anything over there right now.
All right, hang on. Swap over to a different vehicle because let's see, where are you at on the map?
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna head over to the mountain base.
Yeah, I was gonna make that bulldozer appear at the base, at the mountain base, so that you can use it.
Oh, okay.
You know, make it easier on you.
Yeah, I can just retain it and then wait. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, you're already there. Let's see. I could just enter here, and then I can get up and I can pull this out. There we go. And up here.
Oh, didn't you have to do that? The bulldozer's there. Because that way it doesn't cost us any gas using that vehicle.
Mine or yours?
The vehicle you're currently in, that costs us gas to recover vehicles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me retain it, right?
Yep, give me a second. I'm trying to get myself back in my crane.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because it's a mobile recovery vehicle, so.
Which, I mean, is
fuel.
great for long distance type things, but when we're in an area like this, I don't think it's necessary. All right, there you go. Should be available for you.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Not quite.
What?
There it goes. All right, got that one.